nice out here.
It's nice and sunny, isn't it?
Well, if you haven't seen our channel before, I'm Bob Earnshaw and you're
Jenny.
and we're pleased to say that we're actually going on a tour of Scotland. We haven't been on a tour of Scotland this year, and we were feeling a bit like we'd not been on a tour of Scotland.
So that's why you've got your t-shirt on.
I've got me. I don't need therapy. I just need to go to Scotland.
T-shirt on. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're quite excited about that. It's what is it? It's Thursday the 8th of October.
Yeah.
And we were waiting yesterday to hear what Nicola Sturgeon was going to say about any travel restrictions going to Scotland, because that might have put the complete mockers on our trip.
Yeah.
There's no travel restrictions in the places we're going.
No.
And any restrictions start from tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Yes.
And they apply mainly to the central belt of Scotland. That's the bit that goes from Glasgow across to Edinburgh.
Yeah. There are other restrictions in the other areas. They're to do with pubs can't serve alcoholic drinks during the day, only outside.
Yeah.
And they've got to close at 6 p.m.
Yeah, so I don't think we'll be going in many pubs.
No. So I've bought enough.
I think you've bought enough food to feed a couple of armies.
Yeah. So
the fridge is packed full. You brought enough clothes so we don't have to do any washing.
Yeah, enough tins as backup food.
Yeah, I think I'll have to show you a picture of the cupboard. I've got so many t-shirts with me that I have to put them in a plastic box under the bed.
On A5758, then keep right.
Right. We've not got the car with us.
I think you're going the wrong way here.
I'm going the wrong bloody way here.
So long since we've been up here.
I forgot which way to go. God, it's a good job you said then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I was going to say we were travelling light, but we're not really.
No, not really.
Light. But we haven't got the car with us. We've got Poppy with us. We haven't got Tara. Tara's gone home. She came to stay for a bit while she had her grooming. So we're looking forward to it. First stop is Strathclyde Country Park. We're just going to stay overnight. We're actually going for a pub meal with Bob and Aileen. Yeah. And it will be the last opportunity we have to go in a pub, socially distanced and everything, with anyone for a while in Scotland, or
anywhere.
Indeed anywhere.
Yeah.
So this virus just keeps giving, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Obviously we'll keep an eye on any changes and whatever.
Yeah, I think one reason we're travelling without the car is so that if we do need to come home, I suppose it's easier, quicker, or whatever.
Keep right to M58.
But also because we want to go out for the day and be self-contained all day, when we're at a site, it's probably easier just to take the van.
Yeah.
Continue on M58.
Yeah, that's right. We've got everything with us then, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got everything in the van. The funny thing was, I know I'm waffling on here, but just stopped to fill up with some Shell V-Power, and the diesel. Yeah, managed to put diesel in it, and it struck me that one of the advantages of a motorhome is that you are self-contained, and you can get back in the motorhome and you can wash your hands.
Yeah.
So we're just hoping we don't get any restrictions placed on us any more restrictions placed on us coming from the northwest, as we are.
Yeah.
So I will catch up with you a little bit later.
All right.
side there, I
It
suppose.
probably is, yeah.
Arriving at Strathclyde Country Park on the left.
Looking very autumnal.
That's nice, a welcome thing.
Yeah.
Caravan one side and motorhome
Motorhome
the
the other
other.
side, yeah.
Please queue this way.
Okay. I'll check in behind the window there. So she's behind the window. It was alright because it's contactless, isn't it? So
Oh, was it under the...
it's under the £40, isn't
Yeah.
it? So
How much was it then?
no, I knew you were going to
Oh,
ask that.
It's hopeless, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was about 26 or something like that. The site is pretty empty. It's the week before the school holidays in Scotland, so she said it's going to go from absolutely empty. Good grief! Bob said there were only about half a dozen vans on site.
Right, so because we're using our own thing, we could be miles away from everyone, I suppose.
Yeah, could do, and go right over the other end.
Is it the band system here, or does
Yeah,
she not-
they've got the rubber band system. We're not going to be using the
No.
toilet. Just, I think we might stop for water and get some water.
Yeah, I think mine.
Might as well fill up. No, I'm just going to get some water first. Yeah, just about done. Can't see a thing here for the sun. Sport for choice. Perfect. Right, first stop. If you've never been to Strathclyde or you've never seen it before, it is a big site, but one of the drawbacks is it's surrounded by roads, so you get quite a bit of road noise. 2 toilet blocks. There's one over there which is tends to be for the tent area, and the main one is just behind us here. Just behind there. Probably not going to be using the toilet block. We'll just use our own facilities for the rest of the tour. But yeah, we do like Strathclyde. If you're visiting Glasgow or anywhere in the central belt, you know, Edinburgh's within easy reach. You can come here. But it's not normally this quiet. Got some hats and coats on there, and a brolly.
The Weather family.
Yeah. Right, let's get to tell them where we are. Well, before we go, the site was £20.21, and I've singularly failed to get any gas from the two Morrisons, one in Bells Hill and one in Hamilton. So and there's no gas at the site, so here at Strathclyde. So hopefully we might be able to get some at Killing when we set off tomorrow. So that's it for now. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, remember to subscribe, and we'll catch up with you in the next one. See you then.